Right.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Well, we've pretty much gotten the group together now, or at least the ones that are showing up for this session. For those of you that do end up watching this, I'd like to make note that we do have space for additional players. With the way that I have this set up, there's almost always a base camp for the people that aren't currently playing to stay back at to, man the proverbial fort, while the other players are doing whatever. This way, there's always some place to return back to in case somebody has a real-life situation that they need to attend to. These things do happen, so I try to make sure that when I'm running a game that it can be accommodated for. Welcome to the 12th Tribe RPG. We are in the third session of this. We've actually been using the Roll20 interface since sometime, I think it was session 2 that we started using that. Technically a little bit before that. It was partway through session 1 we switched over to that, and it's been a good interface to use in general. I'm having a few bugs now, but I think it's with my script, and I'm probably going to have to see if I can get a little bit of a hand with that at some point, because there's something not quite right with it. I'm probably going to see if we can get somebody in the group to do the screen sharing, and it looks like we have Boom here doing a screen share, so I'm going to actually put his up for everyone here. Let me just... There we go. I'm going to be presenting that to everyone. And part of this is so that the players can't see what's on my screen, because I don't want them to necessarily know what's coming for them. And also in the case of Boom in particular, we had a problem last session with the way that his lighting was working, so I want to make sure he's not like jacked up and seeing the entire freaking map again this time. Now, for those of you that are joining us, in with the 12th Tribe RPG. It started off with a primitive tribe and a number of aliens landing on the planet. And after a little bit of a disaster with that, they ended up escaping the planet, going to another planet, eventually evolving to a SteamWorld-style environment, and then found steampunk style game environment. And then things went sour, and courtesy of a little bit of time traveling, they've had to go back in time, ended up on the ship that had initially been the colony ship that had landed on the planet that they originated on. That ship has crashed, and players have currently been sent forward in time. Much to their surprise, they woke up as reptilian creatures. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Not knowing much about what's going on, other than there was apparently some kind of war, they woke up in what were considered to be the bodies of deceased Silshi, which is the name of the reptilian race, and were led away from the location where their bodies were initially going to be prepped to be buried, and have been led off by two individuals. Link to my stats. Jade, if you click on yourself in the Roll20 interface, and you go to the happy little button that looks like a journal, if you look at the screen that's being screen shared, it's the second one over there on the right up at the top. Just click on that and you'll find yourself E-dash, and just click there if you would. And that'll bring that up. It might take a moment to load, then just go to the character sheet, and that has all your information on your stats, etc. You got that, Jade?
And you can double click
She's
the
muted.
bar to...
Yep. Yeah, that's right. Double click the bar to minimize. Yep. You're muted at the moment, Jade. Do you have that up? Roll20 hates me. Okay, I'm going to give you...
Yeah, that's what I meant, because I always have trouble with Roll20.
Okay, do you want me to give you the external?
Yeah, that's what I meant, the external.
Okay, I'm going to put that out in the external Skype.
Okay, thanks.
And there we go. That is the one to actually get into the game itself.
Excellent.
Part of why I have Boom screen sharing, so that I don't sit there and by mistake show the link publicly.
Right. Thank you.
Not a problem. Okay, so we're going to pick up essentially where we left off. Mind you, we do have two different playlists on the channel, one for the games from this session and one from the entire last two sessions that are available, of course, for anyone that wants to take a look at the former sessions, blah, blah, blah. You get the idea. In any case, let's get this show started. When we last left off, you had met two lovely little reptiles whose names were, let's see now.
Oh!
Whose names were Matt and Sarah. Elise, rather. Who led you down after discovering that you guys were newly alive or somehow alive, led you down a long path to an area where they had an encampment set up. All you know at this point, courtesy of not being able to talk too much over the course of your travels, is that there's some kind of struggle going on. Evening has crept up on you during the long walk. And I'm going to ask you for all to take a moment, and we will click on, once again, that little thing to get your character up there. It's the journal thing there. And click on your character in there. And then what I'm going to ask you to do is we're going to roll what is initiative. This will be your initiative for the game, and you'll find that on your sheet where it has instant reaction over to the right. There's a button called initiative. Boom, if you would, please.
Yes.
Journal up on the top. You don't necessarily have to select your character for that. There we go. And go to character sheet. It'll take a second for it to load because there's massive amounts of information here. And you're on skill sheet good. Now where it has initiative there, just click there.
You have to have your character selected, otherwise.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I forgot about that. That's what I was forgetting. Okay, let me get Thelu going here. The reptile Thelu. There we go.
I just remembered to switch over to.
Yeah.
Let
me bring this up.
Oh.
And we have 3, 6, 7 characters on screen. We have 3, 6 stack of rolls. Let me get rid of the old ones from last session because it looks like some of those are still in here.
I've got Boom, Kevin, and Value.
Yeah.
Return order.
Yeah, we have.
The initiative button won't work.
You have to have your character selected.
Okay, we have like multiple rolls in here. Boom, I'm pulling what looks like the oldest one of yours.
Click on yourself, your prism, Jackie.
We should only have 11.
I did. I do have. Hold on. Whoops.
Actually, let me pull everyone out. Hang on.
it.
We'll pull everyone out of here for the moment. I'm going to ask everyone to do it again. Once again, highlight whatever character represents you. And just click on that initiative button once.
Do it again.
Yeah, just everybody once, please.
Ooh, we tied.
There we go.
Where's the initiative button?
It's on your character sheet.
I'm on my character sheet.
Okay, if you look on there, you will see under your stats. Let me open your sheet up here for a second so that I can see what you're looking at.
Mine isn't.
Where
Under
it says.
stats. Okay.
Showing up.
Okay. Under stats.
Hang on, under stats. Okay, click on it again. Open it up.
Oh crap!
You rolled 3 times, Jackie.
Okay. Under stats.
Hang on a second. Sorry, Jane.
Okay, that's fine.
If you click on stats,
Yeah.
the stats button there to get that one highlighted, turn it green, in other words. Then click on where it has instant reaction. There's a button to the right that says initiative.
I see instant reaction.
Hang on. Click. You see the stats button up at the top? It currently should be showing as purple. Click on it so it turns green.
Oh, okay. There we go.
There you go. Initiative.
I had. Okay, it's green, and I'm the. God.
Yep. Over to the far right, you should see a little button that says initiative.
Crap.
See, mine says you attempted to use a roll command looking for the value.
You have to click on your character first.
Yeah.
Oh,
And boom, if you keep drawing on my screen, I'm going to hurt you. Oh, wait, no, that's Jackie. Never mind. I won't hurt you. I'll just delete.
Sorry, I was trying to get rid of them. The problem was
Okay,
I didn't know.
you're gonna have to show me. Whoops.
I'll tell Jackie.
I didn't know I didn't have like the arrow selected.
I'm going to roll for you at this point.
Yeah.
There we go. Initiative button right there. It's doing it under Thelu. Apparently, when I do it on yours. Okay, you're going to have to click it on your own end. Now, if you look up at the top, you have stats, and you have life level, PR, and then you have instant reaction over to the right.
Stats.
Yep.
Okay, so this just isn't. So I'm on 12th tribe, right? I've clicked on Silesh.
Okay, go and hang on. Hang on a second.
Yeah.
Click on your character. Go to
I did that. Yeah.
And under character, you have to make sure that stats is green, and there's a button that says initiative under instant reaction.
Stats is green.
Big gray button. Big gray button. And your stats went off. Did you click on the stats button again?
Yeah, well, what happened is... Hang on a minute. Okay, there. Stats.
Okay.
Okay, you know what happened? For some reason, kinetics and stats were both on at the same time.
Actually, what we can do is we can go
I've got it now, though.
Turn off the rest of all the stuff if you'd like. And there. Now nothing to distract you.
Right, there we go. No, I did it.
Okay.
Didn't
I?
Yeah, she rolled a 7.
You're in there enough to reroll for Thelu now because she got. Well, actually, can I edit hers? There we go. Let me put her back at the 8 she was a moment ago. There we go.
Okay.
I can do that. And we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks good to me. And me on my end, I gotta sort this. Let's see now. We'll go with ascending. There we go. Okay, the people with the highest instant reaction rolls actually go last in terms of the standard turn order because, courtesy of their high instant reaction scores, they have more time to think about what they're doing, which is a good thing in this game. Let me now see if I can get rid of all these little dots that are all over the screen now. Move Jackie out of the way. If I can. There we go.
No crap.
And select these and get rid of those. There we go. Okay. Okay, now that we are set back up, it is drawn late as you finally arrive at the base camp. There are some other Silshi that are sitting around, most of them not paying any real heed to you. Also, the majority of them seem to be quite wounded. Before you stand Mott and Alice. And they're just sitting there trying to relax and trying to warm themselves with the equivalent of tea. So we were lucky to find you over there. Well, I suppose we already knew where you were, seeing as you seem to be dead, but you're not dead anymore, says Elise. Matt just drinks deeply as she speaks. So, how is it that you came to be alive again when we were quite certain that you all were dead?
No idea.
Yeah.
Just kind of woke up.
42.
I don't know how much we should necessarily pry, says Matt. Oh, we should pry, though. It's so fascinating, says Elise. Well, there's a camp not far from here, says Matt. Mott, rather. And we're planning on heading that way. I'm assuming you'll be coming with us. It's one of our main camps that we have here. We do have a few forts that are set up. They've helped us quite a bit since the strange invasion began.
What strange invasion?
Well, there must be something wrong with them, Mott, don't you think? They don't even seem to know there was an invasion. Alice, don't push them. They've been dead all day. But, Mott, it's okay, Alice. I'm sorry. What do you mean you're sorry? Stop it now, please, says Mott. There was a prophecy a long time ago that was passed down to us. Something about people that would come to us in a great time of need. Well, if there's any time of need, oh, it would certainly be now. I was getting to that, Elise, please. If there's a time of need, it certainly would be. Well, it's now. I was going to say that, Elise. Please, give me a moment. But, Matt, would you like to say? Yes. Okay, so be it. Elise explains that a strange portal opened. She has no other word for it. Look, it was this strange crackling field that seemed to only exist if you looked at it from one side but not the other. And these strange creatures started coming through it, and they've caused all kinds of havoc, of course, for this poor Silshi. Havoc, says Matt. That's what you call it. Well, yes, havoc. They've been killing us. But that's havoc, isn't that? No, that's murderous. But murder's havoc. They bicker onward for a few more moments as to whether murder counts as havoc or not. It's an invasion, they both say together. Good enough. Regardless, there have been these strange creatures we've been having problems with, and we thought that we had fought them back sufficiently, but once it seemed like we had cornered them, new creatures started emerging from the mass of these strange things. And most of the honorable Silshi we sent out to try and fight this battle, they died. Just say they died. I was getting to that, Elise. Well, I'm distressed. I know, I can see that. It's okay. What do you mean it's okay? How many died? Relax. So, it's strange talking to you because even though you're Silshi, you don't feel Silshi to me, if that makes sense to you. It doesn't make
That's
sense
because
to me.
well, that's because we're not.
I'm sorry, what was that?
That's because we're not Sochi. We're actually we're not Sochi. And then I try to do my light thing and it doesn't work.
Correct.
Mm.
Oh, well,
I don't know how to prove this.
they bicker amongst themselves very quietly for a moment, and then Elise says, well, if you say you're not Silshi, I suppose that's good enough for us. I mean, I'm sure you've all had a good bump on the head, or is she the only one that's going to insist this today? They look around and listen to the silence.
No, we're with her.
Yep. Well, do what I can.
Yeah.
Check out to there earlier.
Boom, how far are you from your mic? Good grief, boy.
Yes. I'm really far away, actually. I'm sitting at the edge of my bed.
Well, I suppose you're welcome to rest here. Now, I'm going to take a quick moment with the group of you, seeing as this is your first time playing Silshi. If you'll go to the journal, and while your characters are effectively asleep, I'd like you to open up your character sheets. They should have already been all set to Silshi for the race, except for that one that I clicked on the wrong one for. Okay, there we go. Come on, load. There we go. Now, on the blue bar of buttons, everybody should be set to Silshi. That one should be green. Jade, don't touch anything. Yours should be fine. You'll notice that you have your stats down there and your skills, which you had in your former existence as one of the Ito. If you click on the knack ability, you'll notice that your characters have significantly different knack specialties. The standard damage that you will be rolling with your weapons, which they will be equipping you with the moment you wake up, is going to be 2d6. And give me a second to open up my notepad. 2d6 is going to be your standard damage. In addition to that, if you have specialty weapon, you'll be doing an additional 1d6. And if you, let's see now, what do we have in the second tier? Let me just double check this, because I don't think you have anything else to increase damage on that one. I'm correct in that one. Okay. If you have specialty weapon, you'll be doing 3d6 instead of 2d6. So I'm going to ask those of you that actually have specialty weapon under your knacks there to just make note of that. This is a passive skill. It works all the time. It doesn't require any kind of activation. Everybody got that?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, cool. Now you can either double click at the top to minimize your character sheet, or you can simply close out it. That's entirely up to you. Okay. As the morning dawns, you are all woken up. They start talking to you to see what your weapons and preferences and provide you with a basic weapon. Nothing overly fancy, of course. This is the army we're dealing with here. And you are led along a fairly long road. And once you come to a crossroads near a bit of a stream, you're informed that Mott and the army have received news overnight, and they're going to have to divert. But they tell you to just keep following the road straight ahead, and it'll turn to the right in a little ways, and then loop downward, and you'll find yourself at the camp for the Triangle Fort. At which point they bid you adieu. So I don't think you all said
Party
anything.
with dirt cheap.
Okay. So do you continue walking that way, or are you going to try and take a different route?
I think we should continue walking that way.
I think we need weapons first, like they said.
Well,
I vote continue walking.
yeah, they took care of the whole weapon thing. The sun is fairly high in the sky, starting to it's the light, I should say, that is being reflected off of the planet that you're... I keep wanting to say sun, and that's not actually appropriate. The gas giant, which your moon is going around, is still reflecting light at this point. With the movement, light will no longer be cast on you. Within a few hours, you'll reach darkness. And my Skype's yelling at me. Hi, Nodvik. Oh, maybe not. Okay, anyway. Okay, y'all have arrived. Dum 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 dum. You should be able to move yourselves on the map now. Okay, y'all gonna start moving forward? Come on. Have you loaded? Did you get stuck?
Forward.
Forward is down the path. You should see a pathway there.
Yeah.
I'm going to grab stay loop. As you approach the front gates, the two guards that are standing up on a small platform call down to you and wave and ask how the war is going. And we have Boom once again not moving him, but I'll get you.
Okay.
Sounds like it's not very good. A lot of your people are dying out there.
Obviously not very Boom, what in the world are you doing? Come on. Can you zoom in a touch?
I was just moving myself over so that way I could see where the hell that was. Oh. Alright, so we're gonna move over here. This is where we're talking to them?
Yeah, one of the guards comes down from his platform to speak with a group of you. You notice that there are Silshi villagers walking around. Those are the little brownish peasants that are just standing by the tents. So things aren't going well, he says. Have they pushed them back to the rock wall yet? I understand we had a major push going.
Unfortunately, none of them survived.
Actually, we're not quite aware of what's been going on. Can you give us a whole situational report of the battles?
That's unfortunate, he said. The guard says.
Yeah. We are, just so you know, we are the actual people who were doing the push. And everyone else is dead.
Took a nice little knock to the head and don't remember much. At least I don't.
You don't remember much at all, he says, scratching his scaly head. Well, perhaps you should report into the command building, he says, motioning to a building slightly to the southeast. We've been keeping the fire going for days. We're worried about them trying to invade into the camp. Things have been dangerous here. We're too close to the borders of where the invasion began.
Okay, well, thanks for your help.
He nods and heads back up to his post. There's two of them that are standing up there. As you approach the central fire, you notice that there's two more guards standing by the fire. And where did I put Thaler? There you go. Get down here, Thaler. Yoink. Boop, boop. There we go. There's also a guard that's wearing slightly different armor that's standing in front of the building to the southeast. There's a little bit of a training area down below, where there's various areas for target practice, etc.
Hello there.
Greetings.
We're supposed to
Greetings,
check.
Commander.
You smell strange, he says.
Yeah, well,
You smell of death.
fighting thing.
Perhaps, but there seems to be something strange about you.
Yeah, not sure what would be not strange about seeing everyone that was around you die.
Perhaps it's as simple as that. Are you reporting in from the field?
Yes, we were reporting from when we were doing the push. Unfortunately, we're all that's left.
I understand there's a second wave heading that way. Has the second wave already attempted its assault?
Unfortunately, we just made it back. We didn't get to see their arrival.
What of Matt and Alice? Do they live?
Yes.
This is good, he says. and invites you to go in and speak to the elder inside the main building.
Okay.
And at which point I'm going to drop you all in the main building, and I do not have an interior map for that one. There we go. Yoink. Okay. Let's make sure that everyone is properly where they're supposed to be. Nope, we have Jade loitering and Kevin loitering.
We have loiterers. We're gonna have to put them in jail.
Darn Silshi.
Oh, those loiterers.
Let me grab Jade and drop her down in the main building as well. The clan elder, venerable, ancient-looking reptile, looks up at the group of you and greets you all. And he says, so I understand that things are going pretty much as we expected.
Yes.
I am the tribe seer, he says, for this tribe. He pauses and he looks at you one at a time and he says, one of 3 primary tribes.
Okay.
What are you?
Mm-hmm.
At this point, as he looks around you and raises his head, you notice that he has no eyes.
Mm-hmm.
We are what's...
I'm suffering from severe amnesia.
We are what the spirits have sent us.
I don't
I
know.
have no
I
idea.
feel like I'm not myself right now. I can't put a finger on it.
Perhaps we should send you to speak to the wise one.
Ooh.
There is a wise woman that is old but young that we perhaps should send you to at some time.
Okay.
She is known as Lenore. She's of the other people.
We must speak with Lenore.
We will send you there at some point. But it's a very long journey, and we will have to wait for the scouts to return before we can even consider such a task.
Well, at any rate, we should consider what we can do to aid you at this time, till we can figure out what we can, till we can get to that point.
It tilts its head to the side. It looks over to Kevin and says, what say you? And then scratches his head and says, this one has lost his tongue.
Kevin?
Kevin, are you there?
God damn it, Kevin. You're always dead.
Ah! I was muted. Ah!
I noticed.
Aw.
I said that sounds good to me. And yes, I think we should speak to Lenore. The name sounds familiar.
Now, mind you, you still do have your memories prior to being sent through, courtesy of the manner in
Oh,
which...
I know.
Okay, good.
I'm just.
Do we have... Hold on. Do we have our... We don't have our inventories, do we?
No, you do not.
Okay.
If you click, since you're now under the Silshi tab, going
Yeah.
through your character sheet, you'll notice your inventory is empty.
Okay.
That's
I've been lugging all that shit around for a while.
Yeah, you just have basic clothing now.
Okay.
You were mostly stripped of anything that you'd had prior to your demise and resurrection.
oopsie.
So what say you, says the elders, turning to his blind attention to Kevin.
I agree with him, gesturing to Boom. I would like to speak with Lenore, but I want to do whatever we can to help you now.
Well, that's even better. Perhaps we, as you may notice, we've been training here. Hard not to miss, I suppose. We've been trying to get the Silshi that live here ready for combat. We are worried that if the attack fails, what might be lost. We've pushed them back a great way, and we have them cornered against the Great Barrier.
What are we finding?
Have we seen the enemy, right? Just out of curiosity.
They're like a horde. The word that we have for them is the dark.
Do they
Live and
look?
thrive in the dark.
Do they look like us but different?
It tilts its head and says, perhaps some look similar, but most are very alien to us. And we have not yet seen their general.
Hmm.
We have seen a great beast that they have summoned forth before, but we have not seen the thing that leads them.
What did the
I
beast
say
look
we
like?
should.
What did the beast look like? It looked like some strange insect with many heads.
I say that we begin trainings with, if we had, let's see, how do I phrase this properly? Oh yes, we need to train our minds to resist the attacks that are coming.
Your minds.
Yes,
Why our minds?
because they will try to enslave us with theirs.
Mines.
How can one enslave one with a mind?
There are powers and abilities that they have which control our minds and
They're
enslave.
magical.
I feel that what you are saying is truthful, he
Yes.
says as he rests his hand on a strange stone in front of him.
Is that black stone?
Yes,
Yes.
it's a black stone, slightly shimmery black stone, yes.
Yes, that is the stone.
There.
Yes.
That is the stone that has brought them here.
He looks at you strangely and he says, this stone has been here for decades, centuries perhaps. Been here for almost as long as the Silshi have.
Mhm. However, I have seen it once heated will cause it to rip sort of portals into other worlds.
But this is what gives the nature to all Silshi.
Maybe you should be talking to Lenore about this.
Yes.
Yes.
But that also is what grants the ability to change minds to where we become their slaves.
It looks at you strangely and says, but there was a strange doorway that they came through.
Mm-hmm. There's a stone similar to that actually allowed them to come through.
He looks at the stone and he looks at you and he says, your words are strange to me. A stone allowed things to come here from elsewhere is what you were telling me.
Yep, yep.
It's a different property than any other stone that you're familiar with. But yes.
No ordinary stone, and it's definitely not native to this planet.
So the outsiders had nothing to do with this. We suspected their involvement.
Unfortunately not. They were, if it was that simple, then we'd be easier to deal with it.
Hmm. Well, most mischief we found has come from the outsiders.
Yeah, but not all things that lie in mischief will come from the same source.
They are big on mischief, but
Jade,
Yes, what?
you have nothing to weigh in. Are you feeling well enough to participate more?
I'm just still listening. I'm still
Okay,
recovering.
that's cool. That's cool. Just checking in on you.
I'm here.
Okay. Well, it tells you that the scouts should be back later, and it states that you may be better off taking a night journey. Perhaps then you'll be able to move amongst the shadows and not be detected by these creatures. Granted, they too walk at night. But leaving during the day could be problematic because then you may end up on the road in the nighttime. So he believes that shortly before dawn comes might be the best time to be prepared to leave.
okay.
Quickly ask those who were present for the Season 1 campaign what they think about this. What do you remember of the worms?
Well, they control it, the minds of the
Regarding nighttime. think it's
We
better
didn't
to fight
actually
them.
travel at night.
Did we? I don't remember.
Don't.
Nope, not really.
Okay.
Yeah, we mostly did it all in one day.
That was before I had access to the light maps.
Right. Well, okay. Druids are not really something we want to deal with at night, but alright. That sounds good to me.
So you're assuming them to be Druid, cool.
No. I'm saying Druids we don't want to deal with at night, but
True.
Those aren't druids, so I guess fine. We'll go at night. Still don't know if that's a good idea, but okay.
Okay. Stop being persnickety. There. Let's see. Back. Okay. Over the course of the evening, night draws in. There's a gentle fire that's kept in the center, which the guards are keeping an eye on at all times. The two guards by the front are trying to keep watch as well as they can. And the leader of the guard is protecting the main building during the evening. There are strange sounds that you do hear outside periodically. It sounds almost like construction more so than anything else, strangely enough.
Good old construction. I feel like we're in New York.
Wonder if these guys are unionized.
Yeah, they're most likely just simply working on fortifications. Some of the noise sounds like it could be working on all kinds of very different things around here. Some of it even sounds like it could potentially be stonework. Perhaps they're looking to upgrade the walls.
Maybe we could help with that. Does anyone have any abilities or skills that would help with that? Maybe we could help them fortify themselves.
We don't have our kinetic abilities anymore.
You don't need a kinetic abilities. We have.
I'm just asking.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were saying we don't have it as a skill.
I don't think.
No, you don't have your kinetic abilities. You do not have in this form yet. Not in this life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not a lot of random crap.
But we do have mechanics and stuff. I don't know if we have stolen stuff.
I don't think sculpting would help.
I don't think you have that anymore.
No,
Yeah,
sculpting does not light sculpt.
Yeah.
Yeah, sculpting would help, but
Okay.
in some fashion.
Enhanced jumping.
Oh, something.
And elemental resistance.
I do have explosives, if I
And that's
remember
right,
correctly.
self. I have no idea what that is. It sounds cool.
Restore self is healing.
Yeah. Cool. Maybe that's how I came back from the dead with no memory.
Yeah, right.
So, what are we supposed to be doing right now? Going somewhere? Or?
Well, right now you're just resting through the evening. You can hear the sounds outside.
Hey, anybody want to play D&D?
Don't make me hurt you.
Sorry, no recursing.
Okay. The night continues onward. The noises start dying down after a little bit of a while, and then you hear screams coming from outside.
Wait, which way is outside? I'm a little confused.
You're currently inside of the main building.
Yeah, but I see. Would that be this way or that way?
Out there.
Because I know
Where I
there is
went.
a wall. Okay. Yeah.
There.
Okay. There we go.
I think we need to
Oh my
carefully
gosh.
check out what's going on.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Okay, hang on. It's taken long enough that the little builder dudes are no longer present. Let me get rid of them.
Kevin.
Oh,
Hang on a
dear.
second, guys.
Cool.
To make sure you're not more than 7 spots from the main building there. And give me 1 second to get my last couple little jigs on the map here. Come
Yeah,
on.
because I don't know where I'm going. Oh, okay.
I must have it.
Hang on, let me. I will help you out of the main building. Just
Okay.
for a moment. There we go. Okay, everything's on screen that needs to be there now. Good. Okay, and Jade is still inside the building. Let's pop you outside.
Yeah, because I don't know where I'm going. It's all dark. Oh, there we go.
There we go. Now everybody's outside. You'll notice that everybody has a slightly different light radius depending on what abilities you have. Kevin right now is the only one with Shimmer. He has a permanent light radius that is superior to everyone else's, and he seems to be glowing in your vision.
I have what?
However, Stan's sword is glowing, and he seems to have a little bit of his own light going as well. You notice that the guards by the fire are running toward the dark.
What's up, dude?
Okay, your current movement rate should be 4. Starting with Stan, if you... Okay. Your current movement rate is at 4. And let's see, now with the order, we're going to be starting with Jade. And
Yeah, it's not
shuffling.
not showing me turn order, like the turn order box.
Yeah, me neither.
I've got it on my screen.
Okay. Okay, 4. So I'm going to move over here.
Okay. Thelu is going to move her 4. And Red? Okay. Boom! You're up.
Alright.
Wait, where are the guards, like, going?
Yeah, what direction are they going?
Northwest?
They're moving toward the southwest.
Southwest.
And who's that? What's that?
Something you can barely see in the shadows, obviously.
Alright, you moved 1, boom.
2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Getting close to it.
I'm looking at that. What is it?
Hang on. It looks like this. This thing is not a Soshi. You're not sure what the fuck it is.
Kill it!
It's like the thing from Aliens.
It's significantly different than the original aliens that we saw.
Well, yes.
Yes, we
The
should.
movie Alien. But we
Okay,
don't-
next up we have Kevin.
Well, I guess I'm gonna probably want to back boom up 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, Jackie.
Uh,
You can hold your position or you can move. Okay, and last up we have Stan. Hold your position, keep moving. Where do you want to go?
Hold position. Can I make a move or?
You can move up to 4 spaces in a direction or just hold tight.
Oh, so this is just like a chess move.
Yep.
I'll move here in a second if I can get my character screen to move.
You can also load the external interface if you want like the link is in the Skype group.
Good there.
And also post it in the chat here, I suppose. There we go. Want to go in through directly through Roll20, you can go in that way. It allows you to see a little bit more of the screen anyway.
I'm just gonna try and stay in here, but it's really annoying me.
Okay. Yeah, the main interface is a lot better.
Why'd you get in here? Stupid cat.
I have my knack abilities, right? As in I can use them?
You have, yeah, the knack abilities that you have as a social you can use, yes.
Ah, I found us.
Poison generation.
Yep. Okay, now, Stan, okay, Stan, you moved?
Yep.
Good, it's there now. Let's see now, all D20. I'm not displaying rolls for some reason. There we go, let's get down to the bottom here. 15, that is not enough. That is not good enough. We're going for low rolls in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what are we rolling for?
We are, well, your enemies were rolling in this case.
Fight. Let's go. What weapons do I have on me? On my person? I couldn't see anything.
You don't have any, I don't think.
No, you don't.
You have actually. You were given a weapon depending on what your weapon skill is. You have one weapon, at least one weapon appropriate to your skill, unless you're dual wield, like they.
Okay. Alright, no, then that's fine. That's fine. I can work with that.
Inventory somewhere?
I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna take one step forward because I have to do that in order to attack.
Hold on.
'Cause I have what the hell was it? Swordsmanship. So.
I guess I have my daggers.
Do you have the damage enhancement on your character, Boom?
Yes, actually I do. I have paralyzing strike and I have chi. Force.
If you look under your skills, you should see your attack skill. Give it a click.
The swordsmanship.
Okay, 12. In combat, that is just barely enough. You hit. Do some damage.
All right. Let's see. What was the damage roll?
If you have the damage enhancement ability, you will be rolling 3d6. Okay, your blade strikes it and goes ching.
Awesome.
Did not penetrate its natural armor.
Holy crap!
Okay.
You're gonna have to get a 10.
Yep. Next up, we're going to be going to the next round. Let me get the timer back up here. Okay, Jade.
Yeah, okay, sorry I was muted. Okay, so I'm going to move. I get to move 4?
Yep, you can move 4. Move 4 and attack.
Yeah, the problem is I don't think I'm close enough. Let me see.
Probably
I
not.
move 4 this way. But I'm not really close enough. I don't know. Whoops, sorry about that.
Walk through the table. Cannot
I
walk.
did? Oh, I can't walk through the table? Okay, where was I? It was there? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4? How's that?
Well, yep, you can do that. Just
Okay.
charge up behind Boom.
Okay, so I'm behind Boom, so I can't really do anything because I'm behind Boom, right?
That is correct, unless you have a ranged weapon.
What would be a ranged weapon?
Arcane missiles.
Arrow, throwing weapon, any kind of thrown weapon or missile weapon.
Let me look.
Yeah, I don't have any weapons in my.
I do have thrown weapons, but it
This will
doesn't say...
This will be based on skill. As I said, they equipped you with what you would need for the sake of
Right.
fighting.
Well,
So-
all I see is thrown weapons. I don't know what kind of thrown weapon.
Okay, want to throw something at him?
Yeah.
A knife or whatever?
What?
Throw a knife. Or an axe.
Okay.
Whichever
I'll
you got,
throw it.
doesn't matter. It's going to do 2d6.
Okay, 2d6. Do I click the thing next to thrown weapons?
Yep.
Or... Okay.
And fairly solid hit. Okay, roll 2d6 for the damage.
Same place?
If you go to the left side, you'll see the image of a die there on that where you have the arrow and the paintbrush and all that. You'll see one that looks like a 20-sided die on the left side. Click on that.
Okay. Okay, hang on. Oh, God damn it, this thing isn't working right. Okay. Where I see the arrow and the paintbrush,
You have arrow, paintbrush, magnifying glass, something that looks like a hairbrush, and then a die.
Oh, that thing. Okay. The arrow. Click on which one?
The second from the bottom.
Oh, old-fashioned D20. And click
Yep.
what, D20?
Now, once you click on that, it'll come up with a little menu there, and you can type where it has advanced roll, just put 2 for the number of dice, and change the D20 to D6.
Okay, got it.
Then
D6,
click
roll 2. Oops, there we go. Got it.
Doing, it bounces off harmlessly.
Oh, that was not nice.
Okay, next up we have Red. Where are you going? What you doing?
I've got some critters over here.
Something emerging out of the darkness is there.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
I can kind of sort of see this one that's closest to me.
You'll have a harder difficulty because it's still in the darkness. It would be great if you had more light, wouldn't it?
Ah, look.
Okay,
There's
there we go.
this thing.
Yep, you can attack it now if you'd
I'm
like.
going to stab it repeatedly.
Okay, give me your 2-hit roll. And you have... Nope, you don't. Okay.
I have one-handed edged weapons.
Yep. Give it a roll.
I'm like close to them. So.
Okay, good solid hit.
Okay.
Okay, roll me 2d6. Okay. It makes a squishy noise when you hit it.
Ooh. Up a little bit now.
Yeah, you'll move forward 1. You can move back if you'd like. You can move back up to 2 spots. You run in, smack it, and run away. Isn't it nice being Silshy with heightened speed?
Yes.
Okay. Next up, we're going to have Thelu, who's heard that there's something going on down here, so she's going to be moving down that way. Okay, next up, we have Boom again.
Alright. Let's see if I can hit this motherfucker. Okay, boom. And we're gonna do a swing again, which is rank 5. And I got a 6.
Okay. That's a solid hit. Roll me some damage.
12.
There we go. Okay. Solid. That will do 2 points of damage. There we go. Very good.
Yeah, that's right. Your mama's a ugly fish.
You heard it a little.
I heard its feelings. So good.
It has no feels.
Yeah. Next up, Kevin.
So my weapon skill is pistols, so does that mean I have a pistol?
That means you have a crossbow.
Okay. I guess I will aim at this one, and I'm gonna move one.
Yeah, you might want to move so you don't hit Boom as easy.
Is that good?
Yep.
Alright, I guess I'll fire at this shit. What do I roll? D20 first?
D20. You should have your hit roll on your sheet there. That'll hit. Next time you can roll it right on your skill sheet. But that'll definitely hit. Let me take a quick look at your sheet here, Kevin. Okay, and you do have specialty weapons, so roll me 3d6. And we have 13. That'll do a little bit of damage. It doesn't feel like you hurt it, but you know that it didn't bounce off. There you go.
Boing.
Okay, next up we have Jackie.
Alright, I'm gonna move down this way.
It's like it's absorbing the damage.
Is this the thing? Is this the critter that Red was talking about?
Yep.
Okay. Hold on. I have what do I have?
Is it still in the darkness on your?
No. I have sharpshooting and pistols.
Okay. You will have a crossbow. Then take a shot.
Okay. What am I roll?
You roll your sharpshooting skill. Actually, sorry. Roll your pistol skill rather.
Oh, okay.
Roll the pistol skill. Just click the little die next to it. And that is just barely a hit. Roll me damage. That'll be, I believe, 2d6 in your case.
2d6. No,
2d6.
I actually, I have what was it? No, I have damage and I have damage enhancement, and I have.
Yeah, specialty weapon. There we go. Yep, specialty weapon.
Specialty weapon. Okay.
Oh, crap! You have specialty and damage enhancement. Roll me 46.
Okay.
Yay.
Oh, shit, I'm just gonna let her do all the fighting.
Okay.
14.
Did I do it?
Yep, it is dead.
Okay.
It makes a really charming splork noise, and it is gone. Very nice. Stan.
If it's dead, what do I have to do?
No. The one that's near you is still very much alive. She's fighting something that you can't even see.
Oh.
From your perspective, she aimed her crossbow into the darkness and fired.
Well, there's two things I can do here. I can either go physical attack or what hypnotic speech. Can I hypnotize it to go to sleep?
I would say yes normally, but this thing is immune to that.
Okay. I guess I'll go. I have sharpshooting with rifles, so I'll go with rifle.
Once again, crossbow in this case. Let me check Stan's sheet right quick. Ooh, 17. That's going to be a miss.
Yeah, I figured that.
Yep. However, your weapon, you do have shimmer. Now, do you want your shimmer to stay on your person, or do you want it to be on the bolt?
I want it to stay on me. Whatever I find.
Okay. Good choice. Good choice. Otherwise, nobody can, because you're helping like the area right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Now that we've gotten to Stan, let me make an initial roll here. Okay. Come on, click. There we go.
Shimmer doesn't make like flaming arrows or anything.
No, no. It just basically it helps you light the area, which is strangely helpful at times, as you are about to find out. Okay, there we go. And the big guy is going to see about moving his position. He's going to plow through you guys. 1, 2, 3. Kevin, you have combat empathy. Boom, do you have it as well?
Yeah, I should. It should be actually our base trait. Hold on.
Is it a base
No,
trait?
in this case, we're looking for it under your skill, under your knack, rather.
It used to be a base trait. I don't know if it's still
No,
is.
it's not. It shouldn't be this time around. Okay, Kevin, take an attack of opportunity as it passes by you.
Okay. Let me. Just give me 1 second here. Where is that? Oh, there is no damage roll. So I don't have anything.
Yeah, I don't have the weapons programmed in right now.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me.
You're just using base weapons right now.
10.
Okay, that should be a hit. Let me double check that. It actually shows. Roll your skill, man. It makes it easier for me.
I wasn't sure which one. Oh, that's just pistols?
Yes, that'll be
That's
pistol.
what I wasn't sure about. Okay.
Just hit the button next to pistol, so I see what your percentages are. Or technically, your yeah. We'll keep the 10, but okay, 13 is what you need then. Okay, the middle one. Okay, you managed to hit it. Roll me. Let's see now. 2d10, I believe you're at.
3.
3d10. Roll me
3d6.
3d6 rather. Sorry, brain damage.
11.
Okay, that's going to do another. Okay, you manage a glancing blow as it runs past you. One of the 2 guards leaps into the fire and starts trying to smother it.
Yeah.
The other guard starts running towards the fire, trying to pull his buddy out.
I'm not sure what we could do about that.
Yeah. That's a good thing I have telepathic resistance.
I guess elemental resistance.
Elemental resist will allow you to stand in the fire and be just fine.
It's just not going to help him any.
No, it's not going to help it any, no. The main guard, the elite guard, is still defending the main area, incidentally. Okay, Thaylu's going to move. Actually, we'll have her move down this way. And it's time for the monsters to go. There we go. And we're going to be attacking Thaylu twice. 2 hits. We'll be attacking Jackie twice. 2 hits. And it missed red. Okay, let me check to see what Jackie's natural protection is. She's got an 8. And Thaylu's got an 8. Okay, both of you guys are fine. They're unable to penetrate your natural armor. Although they tried nibbling on you quite hard. Okay. Back up to the turn order. Jade. Jade,
Oh.
you're up.
Try to go for the big guy.
Yeah, she's ranged. She can stand wherever she wants on the map and shoot at it, damn near. So who are you going to...
Okay, so I've moved.
Yep, who would you like to
I'm gonna-
target?
I'm going to target this thing right here.
I think 13 might be echoing.
That one right there. Got it?
Let me reset my mic if I'm echoing. Hang on, give me 1 second. Where did my mouse
Yeah,
go?
because you're not, but everyone else is.
Oh, it might be stand too. Nope, it looks like I'm okay. I'm not seeing my little green dot come up. Okay, maybe a little. Okay, in any
Okay.
case.
No.
This right there?
You
see that?
Right there? Okay, give me an attack roll.
Okay, so for thrown weapons?
Mhm.
Okay.
Result 3, very good. Okay, roll me your damage, which I believe is 2d6 in your case.
Okay, let me go up here. And it still says 2d6,
Oh, wait.
so there we go.
2d6? Yeah. I think yours was 2d6.
I don't.
2d6.
Okay, it was 2d6, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Somebody has a memory of this. That's a good thing. Okie doke. Next up, we have Red.
I throw things at the nearest thing.
Okay, throw things at the thing. Sounds good. There's one right in front of you, by the way.
Yes.
Right below you, technically.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to throw things at that.
Okay.
Yeah, my throwing. And I'm going to roll.
Okay, that's a good solid hit. And I need 2d6 damage from you. Okay. 6.
That kind of stuff.
Yeah, that does kind of suck, but that's okay.
And then I'm going to jump over here because that dude's too close.
Okay, go for it. Okie doke. Next up, we've got Thalo. Okay.
Oh, shit. Bugs.
Okay, Thalo is going to attack 1, attack 2, both crits. And let me double check to see what her damage is, because this is the person we've had to attack with her. There we go. Specialty weapon. And okay, so 3d6. Doubled.
Yoga chair.
Get down there. 9, so that's okay. And the next one. Okay, she kills 1 and damages the other one pretty good. Come on, select. This thing's being a little laggy today. You'll have to excuse me on that one. There we go. Okie doke. Next up we have Boom.
Alright.
Kaboom!
I can switch. I don't even have to move because I should, on my skills list, have the ability to switch weapons instantly.
Yep.
What is it? Yeah, quick draw. That's what it is. And I'm gonna shoot him in the face.
Okay, shoot him in the face.
Do I still have the enhanced weapons specialty or whatever?
You out. Yeah, you should, right?
Yeah.
Why?
You sold the enhancement, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna roll for that. I'm gonna be Arcane West. Ooh. Nope.
Missed. Okie doke. Next up, we've got Kevin, and at this point, the fire dies down a little bit as the guard is consumed by it.
I swear I would have had 5 on both of these. Wait, yeah, I should have 5 on both because that's how I always do it. I always set my weapons, only the weapons, to 5 on both.
Well, it's not what it was showing on your sheet. Apparently, you're the one that copied it over.
Hold on, let me look.
As he said here, and pause reality for a moment.
Yes.
Reality is not really real.
Apparently.
Yeah, I have 5.
Oh, okay.
Reject
Well,
your
fix it
reality
then.
and substitute my own.
Then fix it. There we go.
Shit.
Okay, there we go. In any case, you still would have missed.
Yep.
So, Kevin, you're up.
Okay. I
The
guess
fire has died down a little.
I'll fire on that one again.
Okay. Give me your shot.
Right.
There we go. And that is barely a hit. Roll me your damage.
Cool. Whoops.
And
Can I-
I am echoing now. Let me fix.
Sorry. Hold on. I clicked the wrong button. There we go.
There we go. Okay. 10 points of damage. It doesn't even ding it.
Mm-hmm.
Effective this time. Okay, next up we have Jackie.
Okay, I
Uh,
want to ask about an ability because, you know, this is our first time using these, so. I want to know, what is Sonic Wake, and is it an area of effect attack?
Sonic Wake is an area of effect going behind you. So when you run between things, what will happen is there's a force of sonic energy that will be propelled out behind you, damaging everything you pass.
Including allies.
Potentially, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I had that too.
Okay, I'm gonna move back here, and then I'm going to crossbow shoot
Just hit the wrong darn button.
this guy. So, hold on, let me open my character sheet. Let me roll for pistols. I rolled a 6 for pistol, so that's a hit. So now I need to roll for damage, right?
Okay, hang on 1 second.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, I'm sorry. So you're running. Are you doing the wake, or are you just running back?
No, I ran back, and I'm shooting this guy.
Okay, give me your roll.
I did. It's a 6.
Okay. Cool. That'll hit. And roll me damage, please.
Okay. Hold on.
Splork.
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 So from now on, do I always roll for D6s?
Yes.
Or what?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, damage generally has always been D6.
Yeah, I've kept that pretty stable in this. It's less things to keep track of.
No, I meant like the fact that I can roll 4 of them.
Oh, yes, because you have abilities allowing you to do so, because, yay, Kobatom.
Yeah.
Oh, she won't even know what that is. She wasn't around for the first one.
Physical magic. Magic of the body.
Yeah.
Can I have my Mystrionics again?
No, you can't. Stan, you're up.
Aw.
There we go, sorry. Shooting with my rifle again, I guess.
Okay, give it a shot.
Does it automatically make the die adjustment?
It should, yes. Oh wait, no. In terms of sharpshooting, no, it doesn't.
Damn.
And even with the sharpshooting adjustment, you're still not hitting with that one.
No. Sorry.
Okay, there we go.
Should I have been adjusting things with sharpshooting? Because
I was applying damage adjustments,
Oh, okay.
but you're making things go splat anyway.
Okay.
Okay, let's see now, their turn, and let me take a quick roll on this. 3, that's certainly enough. The last guard jumps in the fire, which is genuinely not a good thing.
Can I, like, jump in and pull him out?
You're a little far for that.
Yeah. I have enhanced jumping.
Hang on one second. Come on. Why is that not selecting? What's going on here? Did I put that on the wrong layer or something? Where is it? There we go. Okay. Yeah, I put the fire on the wrong level. There we go. Gone. Come on. Is it an update or not? Yep, there we go. Looks like it updated on Boom's. Let's double check this. For some reason, it's still showing on mine. There we go. Delete. Come on. There we go. Okay, perfect. Fire is actually out now. And the strange critter is going to start running into the darkness. Apparently, even though you're not doing much to it, it doesn't really want to play with you. Do you see its movement trajectory?
Aw, that thing is anti-fun.
Yeah, hang on. Let me just make sure that you saw the movement trajectory.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw.
Oh, okay. It went bye-bye.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot it. Shoot it in the face.
There we go. Back to the party. Boom.
I'm gonna take a 2 steps right. This is what I could take and still fire.
Up to 4.
Okay. 4. And I'm gonna shoot it in the back of the head.
Can you see it?
I should be. I'm right behind it.
Yeah, I know. I just can't tell if I can see it on your map or not. Is it visible?
I'm.
Can you actually see it on your map?
Yes. Like I'm standing right behind it.
Okay. Give it a shot then.
And we roll.
Barely see it. Oh, that's a hit.
That's a critical.
Yep. Give me some damage.
And
See if you can actually make it angry. 13. Make it angry. Okay. Next up, we have Kevin.
be 26.
Well, I can't. Oh wait, hold on. Let me. All right, I can barely see it, so I'm gonna move up. I can move 3, right?
Yep.
4.
You actually shimmer, so you actually have your own. You are a light source.
Okay, I'm going to shoot it again.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, 6.
Oh, good hit. Roll me some damage.
7. That's crap.
Not enough. Okay. Let's see. Now we're going to go to the top of the order. The 2 people closest got to go first because of how their proximity, and we had to make sure that the rest could potentially see it. Okay, Jade.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yep. And we got
Okay.
3 more bugs down there.
Couldn't remember if I was muted or not. This guy right here,
Okay.
the same one.
Okay.
Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Sorry. Hang on. Anyway, I'm gonna try to take it out with a pistol
Let's crossbow. Go for it.
because I have rank 3 in pistols. Okay.
Fire your crossbow.
Oh, well, it's crossbow. Well, okay, whatever. Yeah.
It's
a
skill
pistol.
translation. Don't worry about
Yeah.
it. Crossbow.
Okay. There we go. Whatever.
Oh, good solid hit. Roll me your damage.
Okay, that should be
2d6.
2d6.
Yep. Still.
All right. Here we go.
Okay, it thumps into it rather nicely. Okay, Red.
Guess I'll throw more stuff at him.
Yeah, the one of the top rows is injured.
Okay, I'll take that one.
Okay, give me a roll. Oh, crit.
Cool.
You're doing good today, apparently. Roll me some damage. This sucker should be down with this one. That'll be enough, considering it's doubled.
Cool.
Okay, next up we have Thelu, and we're going to have her do her silly little thing. And that should be hitting both of them. And okay, I can get these things to come out properly. There we go.
Wait.
And another one goes Spork. Okay, now let's jump back down to the bottom of the row. Now that Kevin and Boom have moved in a position that you all can actually see it, it's worth taking your initiative. If I can get my thing to cooperate here. Jackie, actually, you're still closer to the bugs.
My bugs.
Jackie.
Okay, Jackie told
Oh, I didn't realize I was muted. Sorry. I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Give me a roll.
Okay, hold on. Character sheet coming up. Alright, Nah.
And you miss. Okay, next up we have Stan.
I'm going to move up.
Wait, can I still move? Because
Oh, yeah, you can still move.
Okay.
You can move too after attacking.
What is it, half the distance? Can I move before attacking? Is it half the distance?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okie doke. Stan.
2 squares, and then I'm going to shoot my rifle again.
Okay, try and hit the annoying guy that's barely within Boom's light. I should say Kevin's light.
Dang, getting better, but still.
Missed. Actually, what's your sharpshooting?
My sharpshooting 3.
You're still gonna miss it. Oh wait, no, you can
That's 11.
spend your points to hit if you want, or you can spend them on damage. In this case, if you spend it to hit, you'll barely make it.
Well, I got to hit something. I got to contribute here.
Okay. Spend your sharpshooting on the hit then, and give me a damage roll.
And what's the damage roll?
Damage roll. Let me double check your sheet here.
My rifle skill is 3.
No, it's a matter of what you have for your knack. It looks like 2d6.
That's just on the side here, right?
Yep, second from the bottom. One looks like a 20-sided die. Okay.
Carry. I hit the wrong button.
Well, there's one die. We need the second one.
That was a D5, wasn't it?
It should be 2d6. You rolled a 5, and we need the second die. And a 1. It bounces off without doing any damage whatsoever.
I am useless.
Okay, it's now the critter's turn to go. And it runs into the darkness. And we'll roll here. And that is not enough. And the guard is useless. There we go. Other than the fact that it's a vague light source. Okay, I'm going to have Thalu wipe this off the map just to save time because it has like no hit points left. You guys hear a strange screech from the southwest. Whatever is down there does not sound very happy. Boom.
Yes.
Do me a favor. Actually, who else was there at that big fight with the bombs? Nobody else in this group, correct?
Bombs?
Okay, Kevin was not there during that one. Boom, you're the only one that might recognize this. Give me an intelligence roll.
Sure. Intelligence. And full set or half set?
Full set. That's the fucking Darkling Queen, goddammit.
The Darkling Queen! Oh no! God damn it, that bitch. That bitch needs to die.
Fuck that thing.
Kill it. Kill it with all the nukes.
All the fire. Fire, yeah.
So it's coming from the southwest, so, Feilu and Jade and I are the closest to it, or what?
What are you going to try to communicate, Boom?
I communicate with them. Kill it. Kill it with fire. Dear God, whatever you do not let it live.
Can we take that thing right now? I don't know if we can take that thing.
Yes, we can.
With your current weapons, you think? Okay.
I don't believe them.
I can create a bomb.
Cool story. Do that right now.
Not right now, you can't. Oh, Thelu, incidentally, is not running, is moving away from that direction.
Follow Thelu.
Thought you said kill it with fire.
I don't think
Kill it
Thelu...
with fire if you had it.
I think the best thing is to follow Feilu because
I'm
Feilu
following Taylor.
retreated. Yeah.
You're following the one that's being a coward, are you?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm good at being a coward. Richie good.
She's
Well, at this time we
behind you
don't
at the
have.
moment.
Ah!
Okay.
Run away! Run away!
Okay, everybody done with their turn, moving around? You're 4, or is anyone attacking this round?
Well, wait, what the hell? Where did it pop up, by the way?
Where?
It's in the southwest, that's all you know.
Okay, can I try to attack?
Yeah, well, you can't see the queen, that's for darn sure, but
I know.
you can see the dude that's been dealing with the other guards in the place.
Alright, move up 1, 2, and then I'm gonna attack that shit again.
Okay.
So that's 13, that's barely.
Yeah, you hit him. That's fine, give me some dice.
9.
Your shot bounced off again. This thing's bad news. Very clearly. Okay. Next up, let's see now. Boom, were you going to attack, or are you going to head down towards where the Darkling is, or are you going to head towards the guard? Where are you going?
I think I'll head towards it to attack this.
Okay. Give me your attack roll.
I can still see it. And I missed.
Missed. Very definitely missed on that one.
It's
Okay.
the-
Stan, which way are you wanting to head? You can, courtesy of the light, now that Kevin's moved, try and attack the guy at the end of the row there.
Oh, I like to try to finish a job I started, so let's give it another shot.
You're going to need to move over 1 to the left so that you have a line of shot, so you actually have a shot line.
Oh, okay.
There's a tent in the way.
So is that back off the wall there?
Oh, it's 1 to the left. Over toward the fire pit. There we go. Now you've got a potential shot. Don't botch it.
I don't know what the rolls the dice give me. Come on, baby.
Big money.
Kidding me?
Did not quite botch. Not enough to recover and still make the hit, though. But at least you didn't quite hit Boomer Kevin. Close, though.
Thank you.
As Stannis pauses to look at the sight on this thing going, dude, this has got to be wrong.
No kidding.
Okay, now we're going to resolve the last couple. Jade, would you like to move?
I suppose I could.
Want to move forward toward the threat or away from the threat?
I think I'm gonna move.
Get the fuck out!
I was heading this way because it's actually the quickest way I have to get away from the threat.
I say anyone who's near the queen thing, wait until everyone is gathered in one place before we go attack it. So I would wait
Okay.
for Kevin and Boom to come back.
Okay. At this point, Bello is heard a second time. You notice that the guard looks a little bit disturbed and a little dizzy at this point. He's swaying ever so slightly. You start seeing movement within the shadow. The villagers are approaching. And they've grabbed varied weapons that were lying around the place and look like they're in a daze heading towards you.
Oh dear God, they're coming. They're gonna kill us. Let's run. I mean, you guys should run.
Okay, now there's a couple options here. For those that are closest to where the villagers are coming from, that would be the group by Thelu. You can either go in and try and potentially, reinforce the main building here, or you guys can start trying to make it toward the exit. The choice is ultimately up to you.
The building.
Yeah, reinforce.
Yeah, the guard looks like he's lost his mind, though. And let me have this guy deal with this guard right quick. Whoops, there we go. Okay, that settles that one. Okay, the guard that had been marching at the front starts charging towards Kevin and Boom.
No.
The other critter runs to the left. Okay, next up, Jade.
Okay, hang on. Okay, so I'm not really sure what to do.
Good, then I'm running this well then.
Yeah, so
Holding your action, red.
I think I'm gonna hold my action. Yeah.
Nothing's near me, right?
Other than the guard that's losing his mind.
This dude here.
Yeah, and the peasants that are starting to close in on you.
Can I attempt to subdue him?
Using what?
Oh, good point. Martial arts.
Give me a roll.
I have that.
Just click on your martial arts. Give me a roll. No, you are completely unable to. However, I'm gonna have to put you next to him. Okay, next up, let's deal with this little quadrant first. Jackie.
I'd like to ask about what paralyzing strike does he hit.
When you hit somebody with paralyzing strike, they are unable to move.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit this guy with the paralyzing strike. Will it actually do any damage to him, or
It does no damage. It just paralyzes them in place. It effectively gives you one hit. They will be paralyzed until struck.
Okay, so I'm gonna paralyze this guy.
Okay, sounds good.
So, what do I roll?
Okay, you are using one of your knack talents. So what you want to do is, if you look on your sheet under your skills, you'll see a place where it says, where is it? Knack manipulation, and the knack proficiency rather. It's in the middle. Just click on that. Not enough.
Nah.
That's not going to do it. Okay, let me take a quick look at Thelu, see if there's anything she can try to do to keep this guy idiot from attacking you next round. Not really. Okay. Let's see, now let me roll a quick decision on her. 12. That's enough. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, let's see now. So I think everyone's gone now. Oh wait, Kevin, Boom, and Stannis have to go again now. We're back to you. Wait, hang on a second.
Yeah.
My initiative's a mess. Hang on, let's see the Queen's move here. 8. That is satisfactory. 1, 2, 3. And since they lose mine, I'm going to attack her with it. A beam comes emanating from the southwest and strikes Thelu for 24 points of damage. Actually, after her PR reduction, it's going to be 16. That hurt a little. If it'll take the enter, come on, hit enter. There we go.
Maybe we should run.
Yeah, I think we should get out of here.
Okay, the guard turns and attempts to hit red. Roll evasion.
Okay.
How do I roll evasion?
Where's your evasion? Okay, there we go. No, you roll on your neck. Scroll up. There we go. See where it has in the middle there, towards the top, where it has then.
Knack proficiency?
Yep, knack proficiency. There you go.
Maybe we should grab that black stone before we take that.
Oh, good enough to counter.
Oh.
You got it. He
Good
swings, you
point.
dodge.
And then I stick my tongue out at him.
Okay. Your forked tongue at that.
Yes.
Okay, at this point, the villagers are walking towards you. The door of the main building opens up. And out of that door comes the elder, who's sitting there in a much zombie-like fashion, wandering towards you as well. Thelu continues to run towards the exit. So y'all going to exit stage right?
I don't think we actually went. We never actually did our move.
I
I
didn't.
noticed that you notated that we were supposed to do our move, but then you didn't actually give us.
Oh, okay.
So basically, you moved the Lich guy, and then you moved everybody else, and then.
Well, do you guys want to? What do you guys want to deal with the guard? I already deleted him. I assume that you guys were going to knock his ass out.
Yeah,
Okay.
I actually do have paralyzing streak, so I could do that.
Yeah, it was either knock him out or kill him. Either way, he's a peon.
Yep.
All right. Let's.
I
guess-
wanted
is
to
that our
give a
action?
chance, a last
that our-
chance to see if we could hit the guy.
Is that our action then?
Yeah, I mean, but the question is, does the party want to get the fuck out of here, or do you guys want to stay and have to potentially deal with the people that live here?
Let's get the hell out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Y'all take off into the woods. It's a little bit of fun, to say the least, sitting there trying to get away from potential pursuers. After running through the woods for a number of hours, you're pretty much confident that you're not being followed at this point. Okay, now who wants to be the leader of the people running?
I do. I'm the cowardice.
Okay.
I'll follow Boom.
Okay, cowardly one. Give me a percentile roll.
Alright. Hold on 1 second. There you go.
Oh, I rolled 0d100. That helped. Yeah. Try that again. Well, you guys managed to get out of the way of harm, so to speak. Traveling through the woods at night, you managed to eventually evade your pursuers. But you keep running onward until the light starts rising, coming up over the horizon, and as you do, you see that there's a clearing up ahead.
Go towards the clearing.
Okay. And we just enter that in there. Give me 1 moment. Whoops, that's the wrong bar. Okay, and move you all over to the next map. There we go. Okay, as you enter into the next area, you see a number of unfortunately familiar creatures that are sitting there and fighting well, even stranger creatures, quite frankly. The thing that had been fighting you guys before also seems to be present not too far in front of you.
At least we did a lot of damage. Let's go kill it.
As you see it now in the daylight, it doesn't look like you did much of shit to it. However, do we have its bar visible? I will need to double check that. Got bar 2 enabled. There we go.
Oh no, 1 second, so I get this out of the way.
This
Oh.
there.
That's how much we did to it.
Yeah. So are you all planning on going on the offensive, or?
I guess.
Let's go hide behind in these bushes.
You going to go hide in the bushes?
Fuck that shit. Let's take this thing out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, if we kill it, then these things up here.
You can go hide in the bushes, Boom.
I'm seeing things, lots of things, things that look like this thing over here.
You should ask it if it wants to join Gamergate.
Okay.
What about that thing right there? What's that?
Now that we're done with this weirdness, Jade, go. You're up.
Okay, what's that thing? Okay, so
I'm sorry, we don't take evil things.
What is... Okay, what's this right here?
No comment.
The thing that's closest to you, the thing right here,
Right.
is what you had been fighting before.
Okay, so what I'm going to
Never so
do
charming.
is... Yeah, I'm going to move up... and I'm going to try to hit it with a crossbow.
Okay, go ahead.
And that is pistols on this thing, so here we go.
And that would be a miss. Next up, Red.
I throw things.
Throw things. That's...
I barely make it.
No, that's going to be a miss. We're going by the middle number here.
Yeah.
You sure you clicked the right button? Damn. Your hit percentage sucks.
Throwing weapons.
Wow. Okay. Next
Although I
up.
think I'm supposed to have rank and modifiers that are not on here.
Oh, those aren't in there. Hang on. Go. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a screw up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I didn't put it across. Go and click on your E2 at the top for a second.
I don't think it's in there either.
Go to the E2. Scroll down. Yes. Right, it's not. Son of a bitch. I'm going to have to bring up your other sheet. Give me 1 second here. Do you have your Google Doc? I thought that had already been entered in there. There's your S. Let me know what your skill is.
For thrown weapons?
Yeah.
5.
5. Okay. Oh, that'll hit then. You want to enter it in there right quick? So we have it. And we can get that fixed later. I thought that I'd entered those in for some reason. I guess I didn't. Oh well. At least we have your stats in. But yeah, that'll hit just barely rolling some damage. 4. Not enough. Okay. Next up we have... Oh, let's have some fun with Thelu. 1, 2, 3. And let's take our 2 rolls. And... Dum, dum, dum. And she's on 3d6, I think. And Thelu does nothing. Okay, next up, Boom.
Alright. Do I have to hit it?
Gonna go try and take a swipe at it, or are you gonna try and run past?
Oh, well, if we're all hitting it. I wanted to run away. I think we should run away.
You can still run.
Oh, I'm gonna run in the bushes then.
Okay, start running.
Oop. Oop.
There we go. Okay, next up, Kevin.
Alright, step right here and attack with crossbow.
Give me a roll.
Something good, please. 4.
Good. Roll me some damage.
8. Bullshit.
Yeah. Bounce again. Yeah, no, this thing's frustrating to fight, isn't it? Okay, next up we have Jackie. Little Miss
Alright,
4 dice.
I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use my crossbow. Hold on. Character sheet loading. Okay. Eh.
And you missed. Oh.
Even with sharpshooting?
What's your sharpshooting at?
2?
Yep, that's still gonna miss.
Uh,
Or 10, sorry. Okay, last up we have Stan.
What's resist control?
Resist control is for if they try to mind control you.
Yeah, I have telepathy.
Which he'll be doing next turn.
Which one? Sorry? Okay, I guess we'll go with... I'm going to use my pistol skill this time instead of my rifle. Just to change it up.
Okay, that's a good solid hit, Stan. Give me some damage. It's up to you.
It was 2d6, right?
Okay, 3 dice. And what's your marksmanship at?
Marksmanship, or 3.
Okay, so it's 3d6 plus 3 then.
3d6 plus what, sorry?
Plus 3.
Okay. 12. There we go. Let me find the little bugger. There we go. There we go. It did a little bit of damage, not a hell of a lot. Okay, it's turn now, and we are going to see. Let's see now. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We have 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Jade, on your character sheet, what does it say your constitution is?
Sorry about that. Hang on just a sec. My constitution?
I'm sorry, your willpower, rather.
Oh, my willpower.
Yep.
Crap. Where is willpower?
Hang on, I'll get it for you.
I have will force, chi focus. I'm not sure.
Oh, you have chi focus. Okay, that will
Yeah.
definitely help. That's going to increase his difficulty level. It failed. You are perfectly fine.
Oh. What? It just went out.
It tried to mind control you. It failed.
No, okay.
With chi focus, it increases its difficulty level of trying to affect you.
Ah, okay. Good.
And with that, it failed. Okay, at this point, being a little bit annoyed, it's going to use its second move to start heading back toward the guy on the bridge. In the meantime, let me get this guy out of the way here. The fighting goes on elsewhere. The guy on the bridge advances towards his opponent, and they are fighting in a rather precarious position. Okay. Moving right along. Jade, you're up again.
Okay, so let me see. Whoops. Let's see. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
What?
We can hear you.
Oh, okay. No, I got a message saying my connection was interrupted and I couldn't hear you guys. Okay, so
You're fine now.
okay, I'm fine now. So, I think I'm gonna move here.
Okay. You can get a shot because of the angle that the stone is turned at if you'd like.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try with the crossbow again.
Okay.
I think that's the best bet right now.
Yeah, luckily nobody's been hit by this thing directly yet.
Yeah.
Okay, that
So
would
what
be
happened with the crossbow?
that would be a miss.
Okay, well, that's life.
Yeah, Red, you're up.
Okay, where am I? I'm here. I'm gonna jump forward and throw things.
Throw things. And you hit fairly solidly at that. Roll me some damage.
Come on. Not coming up with the dice. Oh, there it is. It's not open.
Yeah. And bounced off. Okay. Next up, we're going to have Thalen. I can get her to select. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And she is not able to attack this round. We're going to move to Boom.
Yes. So, I'm going to run away some more.
Okay.
Boop. Boop.
There we go.
And I'm in the bushes.
Good. Sounds good to me. You will be able to take a non-combat move next round because they're not paying any darn attention to you. Your non-combat movement, if you look at the top under your stats, is... Holy crap. 8 in this case because we're not going with full stats on these maps.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, your full is going to be 8.
There.
You had 14.
About an hour.
Yeah, that's full non-combat.
About an hour.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Let's see now. Next up, we have Kevin.
Okay. Move forward 2 and attack again.
Which I actually do have an ability that allows me to escape.
Right, hold on. Let me see if there's
Wait.
anything.
Hang on, Boom. What ability do you have?
Escape mastery.
Oh, yeah. That's a different thing. That's for if you're like tied up or confined or whatever.
Oh, okay.
That's your Harry Houdini.
Alright, whatever. Pistols. 9.
9. Good solid hit. Give me some damage.
Can I use sharpshooting to try and increase damage?
Yes, go for it.
Okay. So that's 3d6 plus what? 4? Because 4
Yep.
levels? 14.
Good. That will do some damage.
What's its PR? Like, where's it absorbing?
N. This thing has absurd PR.
10. Okay.
Okay, next up is Jackie.
Alright, I'm gonna move here. And I'm gonna hit it with my pistol again.
Nope.
Give me 1 second.
Okay, let me switch back over here.
Yeah.
Oof. Another miss and not enough to compensate with sharpshooting. That's not fun. Okay, Jackie misses. Stan. She was kicking butt last map.
Shoot. Now, if it attacks, do I get to automatically use my?
If you have combat empathy, you get an automatic counter if it attacks you. In this case, because you'll get an attack of opportunity when it passes you.
I'll do the same as last time. Bam.
If it passes you.
5.
Oh, good solid hit. Roll me some damage. Add your sharpshooting to your damage. Dum, dum, dum. $16. Not too shabby. There you go. Come 3, 4. It's going up behind little Mr. Lizard. Okay, and one of these guys is down. And let me check on the big reptile.
Is that a hole in the ground up there?
Okay, the strange murky pool. The guy at the end of the platform has just been knocked into it.
The pool.
Yeah, the armored reptile turns around to face his new attacker. The other two strange alien-like creatures are fighting creatures similar to this in their positions. There we go. Okay, Jade. You're muted, Jade.
Sorry, you couldn't hear me cursing. It wouldn't unmute for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna try to shoot this guy again.
That same target? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, let me click on crossbow, which is pistols. My pistol crossbow.
Mm-hmm. And miss.
I
Okay,
miss
moving
again?
up. Yep.
Shit.
Red.
Okay. If I get a little closer, I'll have better luck.
Yep.
I'm gonna throw things at him.
Sure thing. Ooh, good solid hit. Only some damage.
Man, I wish I'd do it.
Yeah. 7. Doing. Okay. Let's see now.
Where I'm going to jump up there and stab him in the neck.
Boom.
Yes.
Go ahead. You
Okay.
can move 8 if you're staying, so to speak, out of the line of sight.
Okay. Yeah, I'm staying out of line of sight. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, Kevin, you're up.
Nice, boom. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Of course,
attack
you
again.
know, Ajash could join me.
All right,
She's attacked. She can still move too if she'd like.
attacking again.
Oh!
Fuck that.
Fumbled. Okay, next up we have Jackie.
Okay, come on. Come on. Hold on. Yeah. Give me a second.
Big buddy, no whammy.
What the fuck?
Missed.
Why? Why?
Damn.
Why?
Now you know how I felt.
Because reasons. Shut up, Hangouts. No one likes you.
I'm gonna move and then I'm gonna shoot. Hold on.
Yep. Could be drawn down now.
I can do so much damage. No.
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 Okay. Good solid hit. Roll me some damage. Okay. 9. Doing. Unfortunately. Okay, now Thelu's going to go.
9.
3, 4. She knocks him back 1 tile. Okay. And now these guys are going to do their little fight. There we go. There we go. Big old lizard hits his opponents very solidly. You notice up by where the big dude is up on the landing that there's a magical force field holding it from moving forward. The other two strange creatures are doing what they can to hold their ground. Okay, back to the top. Jade. Muted. Still muted.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna try again. What the hell?
Okay. Same target?
Same target. Why not?
Give me a roll.
Okay, hang on. I guess I stubbornly think eventually I'll get it.
No, you just barely missed.
What the fuck?
Having a bad pistol day.
Yeah, no kidding.
Okay, Red, you're up.
Crossbow.
Crossbow, technically, yes.
Yeah.
So, no, seriously, can I, like, move here and jump up there with my enhanced jumping and stab him in the neck?
Yeah, it's not that high.
Okay. Then fine. I'm going to jump up here and stab him in the neck.
Okay, try to stab him in the neck.
My stabby button.
That is a hit. Roll me some damage.
Tell me that did something.
Hang on a second.
Up close and personal.
Give me 1 second.
Well, if their PR is 9. I mean 10 rather. And I'm echoing again.
I'll fix that. Give me a second. Okay. That's me, probably. There we go. Should be better now.
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah,
There
it is.
Okay, cool. Okay. So how much did you hit for?
9.
9? Okay, you did 1 point of damage.
Oh, yay.
Do you notice something about that, though? You did 1 point with 9.
Yes.
Their PR is different when you're melee.
No, actually. This thing just got clocked like an SOB by the other guy. The big guy just knocked down its armor.
Oh.
Yay! Okay, next up we have Thelu, who's going to go 1, 2, and
Wait, is that a Silshi up there, or is that something else entirely?
something else entirely. Okay, Thelu misses twice. That was useless. And this thing's going to pull back and cast a spell. Okay, the target that is right here, ish, if I can get it to, there we go, is stunned at the moment. Okay, now back to the, and let's see now, big guy is going to attack him. Oh shit, it fumbled. It's stunned for the moment. Okay, Kevin, you're going to have to sit this round out. Jade. We have 2 somewhat stunned and or befuddled opponents here.
Wait, why is Kevin sitting out?
I crit failed.
Yeah, he
Oh.
20 last round. He's restringing his bow. Crossbow, that is. Okay, Jade is still muted.
Jade is not muted anymore. Okay. Jade is not feeling very well.
That's okay.
I'm gonna go after the same guy again. Why not?
Give me a shot.
Just stubborn.
You might want to move on the other side of the rock.
Eventually I'm
Maybe
gonna-
you'll have some better luck.
Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna move here. Okay. And I'll still probably fucking miss. There we go.
No sharpshooting. You almost hit him that time, though.
Oh, fuck?
I mean, it just zoomed past his nose and it looked at you like, hey, how you doing? Okay, next up we have Red.
Just stab him in the neck again.
Roll. And see if you piss him off.
Well, he's pissed me off. Oh, wow.
You go, stabby, and fall in your face.
Oh, I fell down.
Boom.
These things are using hacks. Swear to
Yeah,
God.
I think you might be right.
Swear to God.
Boom, you're up.
Alright. So I'm going to move a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm really pissed off at it.
So who are we killing?
Well, Felu has the one in front of her stunned momentarily. Actually, technically, the wizardy dude has it stunned. You can move up to 8. Mind you, you're still non-combat. That
Okay.
one is sitting there trying to cast spells and keeps getting interrupted by your opponent.
This one?
The one that you were... Yes.
Do something useful.
And let's see. I should have a self-defense. Increase sense. Should I be able to increase my vision, make a better accuracy?
It's not going to help enough to do it, make any real difference. Do you have any ranged attacks?
Yes. I'm going to attack this guy.
Okay, give me your roll.
The magic missile.
And miss. After all that, missing. Okay, Kevin, go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna get a little closer and attack the ship again. Are you
Oh, God.
fucking kidding me?
No, it's not. Okay, Jackie, go ahead.
I'm gonna move over here and
That might be
shoot.
a round of crits. Go ahead. Give me your roll.
Hold on. Every time I do this, I have to close it. Alright, hold on.
Okay.
Are you?
Wow. Okay.
Okay, now I'm getting really frustrated.
Well, do you want the good news or the bad news?
Yeah.
That's good news.
You didn't roll a 20. It's stunned. You hit.
Okay.
Because a 17 is enough to hit a stunned opponent. Because you get your -2. So roll me your standard damage.
Oh,
It's
okay.
stunned. You're rolling non-combat to hit it.
So how much am I rolling?
4d6.
Okay. Oh.
Much in the
Okay,
damage.
no.
Please hit the damn thing. Okay. Now it's Stan's turn. Then the big bad alien goes. Or whatever it is.
Can I use the will force to focus before I shoot, or no?
Which force?
Will force?
You can take a turn to aim to increase your chances to hit, or you can increase your damage by 1 dice. But you'd have to spend a turn doing it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That's mostly defense, though.
I mean, if you can increase your damage, maybe that's a good idea.
Damn.
And oh wait, no. Are you going to? Yeah, all you need to do is use your marksmanship instead of for damage to your hit roll, and you're good.
Okay. I'll do that then. So, but that modifies my die roll to 2, doesn't it?
Yeah, 2 dice.
With my +3, what's the modifier on?
Please, let me hang on.
I already used that on my roll, so I got.
Hang on, let me double check. Hang on a second. Let me just take a quick look at you here. I'm bringing your sheet up now. It takes a second to load. because they're massive. Yeah, it's going to be 2 dice. Just 2d6. Okay. 3. Wow. Okay, that did nothing. Now for the big dude. Oh, crap. I didn't expect that. Bad roll, but still 14, so that's going to be 28. I'm like an SOB. Okay, Thaylu's turn, because she's been holding her action. Whoops, there we go. Okay, and his turn. Okay. The icky dude that Thaylu and has been fighting with this other guy is literally teetering on the edge of the cliff. The mage is forcing him towards the water as well. Ah, I can get this darn thing to move. Has knocked him back slightly. Boom gave it a target of opportunity, a chance for her to actually finally cast a freaking spell by distracting it. Okay. Next, we go back to Jade.
And you know what I'm going to do.
Same guy. Give me a roll.
Because I'm stubborn.
I know you are.
And I'm going to kill the son of a bitch if it kills me.
And you, seeing as it is still prone at this point, you hit.
I hit him?
Yes.
What the fucking rolls?
It's still
Okay.
prone.
So I
Okay.
roll 2d6, right?
7.
And I
That's going to do a whole point of damage, but damn it, you did something.
well, good, at least, finally.
There's the big guy's hammering down this thing's armor like nothing. Okay, next up, Red.
Does this dude have an eye?
You stand. Are you going to stand up?
Yes.
Okay, you stand up.
Is that all I can do?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Let's go to Boom.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot it in the face.
Which one? The one that's teetering on the edge trying to regain its balance, or the one that's been backed up a little?
Yeah, the one that is right here. Is that
Okay.
the one that's on the edge?
No, actually the one that's teetering. This guy up here is fine. This one here is pinwheeling its arms.
Alright, I'm going to hit that guy.
Okay. That'll be a good solid hit.
Ah, son of a bitch.
That's not a good solid hit.
Nope. Go.
Okay. Let's see now. Next up we have Kevin.
I'm gonna attack it again.
You have the one that you've been attacking all along, and you also have the one that's having a problem balancing. It is in range, just barely.
Oh wait, I rolled a 20 last turn.
You're fine.
Okay.
You just lost your arrow that time. Oh, good grief, Kevin. Never mind. Okay, Stan. You're going to attack the guy on the bridge or the guy that's teetering?
Guy on the bridge since I'm closest, and I'm going to use martial arts this time since it's higher.
Are you going to move forward so you can use your martial arts?
Right there.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
And yes, Jackie, I know you haven't gone yet. I just wanted to give him a chance to make an opening for you to move into potentially. And you hit him. Okay. Let's see now. Let me roll it to see if it recovers. Okay. It is no longer stunned, to say the least. It's technically there, but it's going to have to spend 1 round still getting up. Thank you, Stan, for that one. Jackie, you have 2 targets of opportunity. You got the guy in the bridge and the guy that's teetering. For the guy that's teetering, you'll have to move over to the left.
Yeah, so can I get him if I'm still right there?
If you're right there, you can take the shot.
To here. Okay, I'm gonna try to shoot this guy and knock him off. That motherfucker.
Okay, go for it.
So it won't matter like damage, it just matters if I hit him, no
If you
problem.
hit him, he falls in.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Come on.
Nice, got him.
Fuck
You-
yeah.
Good solid hit.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you.
Actually, in that case, you were rolling for a quarter roll, and you got it.
Someone got it.
Okay.
Yeah, just barely at that. Yay! Okay, that's one no longer to be dealt with.
Jesus Christ.
The big guy gets
Finally
to
did
attack now.
something.
Holy crap. Again? Okay. Another 28. He's not rolling too well for damage, but he's hitting like a... Anyway, he's rolling crits every frickin' round.
We'll stop that.
No, you want him to keep doing that, in theory. Let's see, now we're down to 22.
Kevin.
Yeah, he's dead. His opponent has just left the world of the living. Okay, at this point, the scary little thing that's been sitting there, I don't know if you guys noticed what was in the cave.
Yeah, I noticed it.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, I see it.
Fuck is that?
It takes off. It runs.
Huh?
At which point, the little mage, the little dude down here with the squiddy face, and the guy across the way all turn their attention to the remaining Darkling and nuke the fuck out of it.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, now so you can see what the hell you're dealing with these guys here, because they're kind of small icons on the screen at the moment. Let's zoom in so you can see who you're dealing with, because it's conversation time.
Aren't they pretty?
Yeah, we don't need to necessarily worry about map positions or anything like that right now. I'm just putting them where they can all be seen. And this guy, I don't have a standard marker like the others for, but he may look familiar to at least some of you.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Definitely looks familiar.
So Athrix bows and thanks you for your assistance with his team. He says that we are a group of hunters that have come through hunting for the Darkling Queen.
Cool.
I found her.
It smiles at you, and it says, well, I don't know how much strength you have right now. You are certainly of assistance in the battle, and for this I thank you. The other three kind of bow and sit there and try and communicate with you in some strange languages that you can't even comprehend.
Smile and nod.
Say what?
He chuckles. And he informs you that their manner of speak is not one that is compatible to your brainwaves.
Fist bump.
Yeah, fish did that bump.
We will see about hunting these things down and dealing with them as we can. We are sorry that they came to your world. We have chased them here, and once we are done here, we will return from where we came.
Okay.
Where do you come from?
He smiles and he says, we would call that outside.
Oh.
It's a different place. Incidentally, for those of you that haven't caught on, this guy, thousands of years from now, is the guy that's helped you guys go through a portal in time.
Yeah, he's from a different dimensional space rift. Blah 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 ship. Other sciencey words.
So I look at the guy and go, hey, does that mean you're, like, time travelers?
He tilts his
Hey.
head and he says, no, we travel through space. Time travel requires additional means.
Oh, just checking.
Do you still have that knife that cuts nothing?
His head darts around and he looks over to you and he says, how do you know of such things?
Well, we know you.
We are travelers of another type, you might say.
We actually took your knife and traveled through the.
How you took? How, Parting with my knife is not something I do.
Time travel.
So one time you did.
It must
Or
be.
will.
It must be significant time travel. He looks incredibly young at this particular point in time.
Yep.
He turns to the others who seem to be talking to him and giving him some degree of guidance, and he nods and speaks with them in a tongue that you can't understand for a few moments. And then he turns his attention back to the group. And he says, the assistance of your people would be of some assistance to us normally. He looks over towards the other and continues talking and says, but unfortunately right now I believe you'd be used as fodder because you are not equipped well enough. And he stops and he turns and says something to them, nods and turns back. And he says, however, they have no idea what I'm actually saying now because they do not understand the translations that I am making for your people. I am the youngest among them. Well, honestly, I should not be here. This was supposed to just be a routine run for training.
Oops.
Well, that's too late. You're here. We're clear.
Handy.
You're getting used to it.
Shh.
Getting lots of experience.
I do not know their ways yet. I am just like a rock in the river.
No, learn what you can.
He thanks you and he says, the way should be clear now. He glances behind him. We believe we have driven them from your lands, or at least the one that was leading this small group. The queen still lies out there, but the leader we will chase down. We will meet again. I have the feeling that we shall, he says a little while, and then turns to the others and says something. You notice at this point that the one with the scythe is the one that's carrying the knife right now.
Mm-hmm.
They talk amongst themselves for a few moments. Then the reptile turns back to the group of you and he says to you, once we have driven the threat back from your land, we will try and do what we can to kill the queen when she resurfaces.
We can help. Let us know.
Well, the last time you did it with bombs that went underground.
That's not possible, he says. I'm the only one amongst us that would have such skills, and they would be taking care of it, and I would be standing behind. There would be no reason for me to be the one trying to deliver the killing blow. I don't have power.
You're the only one who was there at the time. I can't remember. But it was a large group, and we had lasers and weapons and blew the hell out of the queen.
That technology does not exist on this planet.
Well, who says it was from this planet?
He turns, speaks to the others. They talk back to him, and he goes, "What in the world are you talking about?"
The future, time travel, yeah. And aliens, all that good stuff.
Oh, sir, there are other things in this world of yours. Will be?
Yeah, probably.
No.
Eventually, it's not now. It's not right now, but later.
The other three start wandering their way down the tunnel. The reptile looks behind him and says, "I think I must go."
We'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
He looks once more behind him and looks towards you and says, "There must be an additional story. Perhaps we were not meant to survive this fight. Or perhaps I was the only one meant to. Perhaps the future has changed. We will find out. Maybe I will be the one holding the dagger one day." At this point he turns, shrugs, and wanders off as well.
Spoilers.
Spoilers, too late. Okay. So you guys want to head down the tunnel, head back to the camp, or see what the hell is
At
going
this
on?
point, I think I'm going to steal Jackie because it's Valentine's Day and we haven't really spent any time together.
Okay.
Getting late.
Sounds good.
I mean, wait. How much longer is this session?
Well, the question is, are you heading back to camp or are you heading through the cave?
Do we want to head through the cave?
I kind of want to at least finish this session.
Mm,
Eeny meeny, guys.
cave. I vote for cave.
Cave.
I vote for what you guys want.
Okay, heading through the cave, you come up to the edge of a crater with a very familiar facility in it. And you realize that you have the technology to figure out what's going on here. Hang on a second. There we go. Door has been answered. You find that apparently at some point in the past, that scientific research facility that you came across had been rebuilt. It still seems to have survived. The snow that had been in and around it has long since melted, but the facility still exists. And you still remember the access code.
Yay!
Awesome.
So, want a base camp?
Yep.
Sure.
Rock on, game over, we're done.
Okay.
You see why I just kept asking that one freaking question? If
Mhm.
we were heading back, we'd be redoing next time. If you went through the cave, you'd have a base.
Awesome. We have a base.
So we'll see you all next time.